In the year 2225, humanity takes a step never thought possible. 11,000 meters below the surface of the Pacific Ocean, a permanent research station touches down. The Mariana Trench. Earth's final frontier is no longer beyond our reach. But the question remains, what will we find? The Mariana Trench stretches over 2,500 kilometers. It is deeper than Mount Everest is tall. In this crushing abyss, sunlight is a distant memory, and evolution has carved life into alien shapes. It is cold, dark, and ancient, a tomb of time itself. Until now, it was unreachable. Now, it is a laboratory. To survive down here, human engineering had to evolve. Inside, 12 scientists begin the most isolated mission in history. Their goal: to study, to survive, and to understand. They expected microbes, maybe blind fish. What they found was alive and aware, a creature of light, drifting toward the station. It pulsed not with instinct, but with intent. It responded to signals. It changed shape depending on who watched. And then it disappeared. They called it the Witness, though it never spoke. Buried in silt, they discovered formations never seen on Earth. Crystals, black as void, that absorbed light and sang in low frequencies. When scanned, they showed impossible geometry. When touched, they vibrated with memory. But of what? One researcher described a vision, a forest made of sound. Another reported hearing a voice. Day 12. A seismic echo reveals a chamber below the trench floor. A machine of vast age and unknown origin, covered in glyphs that shimmered differently for each observer. It bears markings no language can decode. And yet, every scientist claims they understand it. They hear whispers in the water. Some believe they are being tested. Then comes a signal. It is received simultaneously by brain, by machine. Concrete overgrown with coral. Glass reformed by pressure into crystal. Machines fused with algae, functioning still. Day 23. The trench floor shifts. A fissure opens, wider than the station itself. From within, not darkness, but light. The team prepares to descend. One leaves a final message. Tell the surface, we were not alone. Months later, a second station is launched, slightly smaller. It is meant to observe, nothing more. Yet within 48 hours, it begins transmitting anomalies. Images of movement, sudden light flares, strange magnetic fields. And then, it begins broadcasting sound, a rhythmic pulse. Scientists argue, is it residual noise? Or an answer? Back on the surface, political factions call for permanent closure. Others demand a third mission. Whispers of military involvement begin. Satellites over the trench. And far below, the signal continues, until one day, it stops. Not with silence, but with a voice. And in perfect English, it says, "We remember you." Then nothing. The ocean holds its breath, and we are left with a choice. Do we listen? Or do we descend again? We are not alone. And perhaps we are being remembered.